stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 2 of the men's Breakout tournament. My name is Tyler Scales. I am your voice and commentator of the Akuma's Dojo. Tonight, all 4 matches of round 2 will be airing tonight. No second part needed. We are finishing the second round, and then next week head straight into round 3. Let us take a look at our match card here tonight. Now, for all matches of the second round, we will be going in reverse order this time. So tonight, we will be starting off with Daniel Rush and the living sculpture Silas Simeon. Now, Silas Simeon is the most bigger opponent in strength, but can Daniel Rush tonight pull off another upset in defeating the most likely winner of this tournament? We will find out. In our second match of round 2, Canadian Blacklist Street Racer Zach Callahan will be facing the hometown fan favorite Alexander Broxburn. Not only does Zach Callahan need to defy the odds tonight, he will be going up against someone with way more experience than his last opponent. Can Zach Callahan pull it off tonight? It'll be tough, but we'll see. Down to the final 2 matches of round 2. El Profe de Oro, after a dominant performance against Shui Tai, will be facing Min Fan Un. Can Min Fan Un manage to defeat a dominant El Profe de Oro who has tons of momentum? We'll find out. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, the final match of the second round. This is going to be a brutal one. Damien Kebo, the Swaj, will be facing the mysterious Razuki in our final match of the second round. I look forward to seeing who's going to come out on top, but I will say, whoever wins will probably not be the same. Ladies and gentlemen, enough talk. It is time for war! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get this show on the road. Coming down the ring now, from Detroit, Michigan, is Daniel Rush. Now, Daniel Rush and Damien Kebo are 2 guys from Detroit, Michigan, so they should be proud of themselves, representing Michigan, both making the second round. And you know, Daniel Rush has already impressed the fans here in the AD universe when he defeated Ed Storm in the first round. That is an upset because Daniel Rush does not have quite as much experience as Ed Storm, yet he went into that ring, showcased his plethora of moves, which was very impressive, and defeated a much more experienced wrestler. So this tournament is already a big win for Dan Rush starting his career, But let's see if he can make a much bigger impact in defeating the living sculpture Silas Simeon. In my opinion, Silas Simeon is going to be 5 times tougher opponent for Daniel Rush. But I have faith in Daniel Rush and to pulling off yet another upset. And here he is, Greece's very own living sculpture, Akuma's Dojo's very own Golden Star, the future of the Akuma's Dojo, Silas Simeon. Now Silas Simeon, in the last round, defeated Arturo Herrera to get into the second round here tonight. And we will be facing a much more quicker Daniel Rush. Let's see if Silas Simeon is able to use his strength to defeat Daniel Rush. Now with strength and agility, Silas Simeon does have both, which is what makes him such a dangerous opponent in this tournament. And it's why it is why he's the most likely winner in this tourney, because he has both the strength and agility. He has been trained here in the Akuma's Dojo, which he has learned at such a young age, both able to lift bigger opponents and fly on the top rope. Let's see if Silas Simeon is able to get to the third round, defeating Daniel Rush. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for round 2 to begin. Daniel Rush gonna start trying to charge over the strike, but Silas Simeon able to block it and take a quick counter. And oh my god, that strike to the face and a big spine buster, immediately going for the pin. That might be quick work. Not even a 1 count though. Daniel Rush immediately kicking out. Now Daniel Rush swiping Silas off of his feet. Working on the arm here. And immediately going to the top. Going for a big splash. Daniel Rush going for the pin now. At a 2 count here. But no. Daniel Rush immediately in this match getting a 2 count on Silas Simeon. Oh my god. Got him in a sleeper hold. More of a coquina clutch, actually. But Silas Simeon, again, just quickly getting out of that with his strength. Silas Simeon is as a bodybuilder and a wrestler. In Greece, at a young age, he was a bodybuilder, but he wanted to transition to professional wrestling. And look at that! A deadlift power slam. Immediately picking up Daniel Rush. He's not done there. But Daniel Rush quickly recovering, countering. Now both then going back and forth, but Silas with yet again a second spine buster. And immediately going for the pin here. Once again going for the pin. But this time Silas will be kicking out at a 2. So Silas has been doing a lot of damage already in this match at the start. And now Silas gonna go for a suplex, but Daniel Rush countering here. Knife edge chop. And wait a minute! Schoolboy here, but transitions into a suplex. Wow, the strength of Daniel Rush is something else. 1, 2, but at a 2 count. You know, with Ed Storm, that is pretty simple. But with a guy like Silas Simeon, picking him up like that is incredible. Oh my god. Throat punch from Silas. Now Daniel Rush, they're trying to bring him to the corner. And he does. What's Daniel Rush thinking here? On the middle rope here. But transitions right into a suplex. My god, the strength of Daniel Rush is something else. I cannot believe he picked up Silas like that. Silas though fighting back. And now snake eyes right into the corner and immediately going to the pin once again. At a 2 count. But no, once again Daniel Rush kicks out. Silas has been going for the pin quite a lot this match. That could be a sign of panic. And Silas. Now look at this, Daniel Rush. Look at this! Mounted punches, but style though. Got the hands here. Oh my god, what a knee to the face! Immediately picking up Silas. Got him in a fireman's carry, but Silas countering. Another throat punch and got Rush here, picking him up. Oh my god, gorilla press. Spine buster immediately into the pin. 1, 2, No! Daniel Rush kicked out this time! What a match this has been, and Silas is getting frustrated. And wait a minute, going to the top here. Silas, he has that agility as well. Once again, it's so dangerous. No, he couldn't make the shoulder block in time. That's not good for Silas, missing that. Another snake eyes. Boy, he's going to be pretty embarrassed being missed that shoulder block. Now throwing Daniel Rush to the corner here. Bringing him to the top rope. What the hell is this? Oh my God. This looks dangerous for Daniel Rush. Muscle buster. That's got to do it. 1, 2, and 3. That will do it. Silas Simeon. A much tougher showing from Daniel Rush. Silas Simeon. Boy, I wonder if he'll be ready for round 3. You did see he missed that top rope shoulder block. He was able to recover and still get the win. Now let's see who Silas Simeon is going to be facing in the 3rd round. It will either be Zach Callahan or Alexander Broxburn, which will be next. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the 2nd match of round 2. And England's hometown favorite, Alexander Broxburn, is making his way to the ring. Now in round 1, he faced fellow Englishman Alex Eskren, who was built like a machine. Yet Alexander Broxburn picked up Alex Eskren, hit him with a burning hammer. So the strength of Alexander Broxburn has for sure impressed everyone in the AD universe, and as well as the scouts as well. Alexander Broxburn tonight faces Zach Callahan. So the odds are a little bit more in Alexander Broxburn's favor, because Zach Callahan faced someone who didn't have any wrestling experience. And now has to face someone else, Alexander Broxburn here, who has 6 years of wrestling experience. So Alexander Broxburn, let's see how he'll do tonight. Making a show here for his home here in England. The only person in the United Kingdom that's representing this tournament right now. And here comes the CEO of Paragon Engines, Zach Callahan. Now in round 1, he faced Sage, the Caramel Prince, who was representing the Eye of the Third Coast. And much to the disappointment of many fans, Zach Callahan did pick up the win and a very good showing against Sage. But however, Zach Callahan himself was not satisfied with how he's been performing in this tournament, as that match did go on a bit longer than he anticipated. He may have won that $5,000, but let's see if he can win $5,000 more, as he once again, the confidence of Zach Callahan betting on himself to win this match. Let's see how Zach Callahan does tonight. He faces a much tougher opponent in Alexander Broxburn. But can Zach Callahan do it? Can he get this win? Both men are now in the ring. Alexander Broxburn looking a little more confident in himself as well. Here we go, the referee rings the bell. And as both men lock up, Alexander Broxburn picking him up with ease, just driving him right into the corner. And he's going up to the middle rope now, trying to go for a simple body splash, but Zach Callahan moved out of the way. Alexander Broxburn fighting back here, missed the kick. Zach Callahan this time dodged it, and quickly taking down Alexander Broxburn with some simple wrestling techniques. Very nice. Oh, but man, gonna finish it off with a knee right to the face. But Broxburn back to his feet, and driving Zach Callahan right into his knee. Alexander Broxburn once again wearing no knee pads, no pads in general. The old ways of wrestling where you don't need that. Alexander Broxburn wants to bring that back here in the men's breakout tourney. And right now, Zach Callahan getting a nice counter, sweeping the feet off of Alexander Broxburn, picking him quickly back up. Oh, man. Hitting him with an atomic drop. Gonna throw him off the ropes here. Nice hip toss there. And a cartwheel into a drop kick. Beautiful by Zach Callahan. Alexander Broxburn, nice counter. Quickly grabbing Zach Callahan. Try to go for a clothesline. But Zach Callahan counters with an elbow right to the lower back. Now Zach Callahan, I don't know if I've said it before, but he is actually an Akuma's Dojo graduate. So he did come to Boston not only to train as a professional wrestler, but hey, he was doing that illegal racing as well. You know damn well he was. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, no. Alexander Broxburn kicking out. I wonder how both men compare them to each other. They both have exquisite taste in cars, in the nightlife. They're very similar in what they have in taste. Just a little different in attitude. Zach Callahan, look at this combo he's doing here. Wow! Alexander Broxburn could not have an answer for each of Zach Callahan's strikes. Now Pickley kicking up Broxburn here. Off the ropes. Handspring is a good. No! Alexander Broxburn moved quickly out of the way. And now look at this. Got him with that spinning pile driver. Dropping Zach Callahan right on his head. And will that do it? 1, 2. Oh no. You see that fan in the stands there covering her mouth? My God, she thought for sure that was it. I felt the same exact way. Alexander Broxburn doing more damage to Zach here. Now going to the top. Going for a senton. Oh man. Pulling out all the stops here to take down Zach Callahan. My God, Zach Callahan does not have a counter for any of these moves. And now looking to tap or make Zach Callahan pass out here with this camel clutch. Got it in pretty tight. Ooh, man, Zach Callahan can't get out of it, but yeah, he does just now. Getting out of that camel clutch, quickly picking up Alexander Broxburn. What? Oh, boy, he's going for a big clothesline, but Alexander Broxburn countered it right into a smooth neck breaker. Immediately picking up Zach Callahan here. Big slap to the face. Oh, my God, what a lariat. Turning Zach Callahan inside out, going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Kick it out at 2.5. Alexander Broxburn quickly calling Zach right back to his feet. Wanted to go for the burning hammer that defeated his last opponent, but no. Not a knee strike by Zach. And now looking to turn momentum right back into his own favor. Going to the top. $5,000 frog splash by Zach Callahan, going for the pin. 1, 2. No! Alexander Broxburn just able to kick out of the frog splash. Zach Callahan now calling Alexander Broxburn right back to his feet. Gonna go for the lung blower. Boom! He hits it! Once again, Zach Callahan, is he able to pull it off here? 1, 2. No! Again, Alexander Broxburn kicks out at 2.5. The fans are absolutely erupt as he once again goes for another frog splash. He connects with it. A second $5,000 frog splash. Oh my God, going right back to the top. A third one! No! Too many moves by Zach Callahan. Cost him there. Nice clothesline. Another one by Alexander Broxburn. And a big super kick right to the face. Boy, the fans are for sure on their feet. What a match this has been as they are watching their fan favorite Alexander Broxburn in an epic match. Zach Callahan swiping the feet, quickly picking up Alexander Broxburn to his feet. And now throwing Broxburn into the corner. Nice clothesline, and once again, we saw this before against Sage. Another lariat right to the face. Going for the pin again. 1, 2. No, once again, Alexander Broxburn kicking out. I'm telling you right now, if Alexander Broxburn gets out of this, he might not actually. Hold on a minute. Another lung blower connects, and that's got to do it. Zach Callahan will be facing Silas Simi in the second round. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, are you kidding me? Alexander Broxburn again kicked out. And he's putting back to his feet. Wait a minute. Zach Callahan in trouble. Burning hammer by Alexander Broxburn into a pin immediately. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, what a match! If any of the two matches are going to be topping it, I don't think so. What a match by these two men, Alexander Broxburn and Zach Callahan. An epic showing for these fans here in England. And Alexander Broxburn will be facing Silas Simeon in the 3rd round. That is going to be an exciting match. Boy, Alexander Broxburn has for sure made a name for himself in this tournament. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after what it was an epic match, it is now time to go into some fly high in action with El Profito Oro taking on Min Fan Un. And El Profito Oro once again making his way to the ring first. Now El Profito Oro in round 1 faced Chui Tai in what was a very dominant performance. El Profito Oro has for sure came prepared for this tournament. I got a feeling that his first match with Chui Tai back in episode 9 really motivated him to get better in the ring. And for sure, he has shown it. With the double rotating moonsault. Just a lot of very nice springboard moves. Boy, I gotta tell you, Min Fan Un is gonna have a very tough challenge in store for him with El Profito Oro here. And El Profito Oro has made quite an impressive showing for all the AD Universe fans. They really do enjoy seeing a luchador, an underdog, who can really make a showing here. There's not many luchadors in the business anymore. But El Profito Oro, he's reviving it. Now let's see what he can do as he takes on Min Fan Un. You know, in my personal opinion, this guy right here has for sure the best theme song. Man, this is catchy as hell. Just hear it. And look at the dances he pulls off as well. He for sure is probably the best showman we've seen in the men's breakout tournament. Clearly, as a lot of fans have really enjoyed seeing Min Fan Un in his performances. Now in round 1, he faced Wayne Peterson, one half of Amp the Hill, and did get the win in what was a really good match. But you know what I really respect about Min Fan Un? After the match, he showed respect to Wayne Peterson. It was unfortunately off camera, but showing respect to your opponent, he was the only one to do it after the match. Only one to do it. So Min Fan Un, not only is he a charismatic showman, but such a humble competitor as well. But tonight, let's see how he can fare against El Profito Oro. Somebody who has a little bit more experience and a lot more motivation to win this tournament. You know, El Profito Oro's goal is to make his mentor, the Golden Prophet, proud. And you know what? He's doing pretty well with it so far in this tournament. Let's see how he'll fare against Min Fan Un. El Profito Oro throwing Min Fan Un into the corner. Now, ooh, look at this. Trapping Min Fan Un's leg. Nice little strike there by El Profito Oro. Good start to the match. But Min Fan Un fighting back here. And oh, look at that. Wow, very nice by Min Fan Un. Good Hurricanrana right there. And then going up to the top. Well, like I said, this is going to be a high-flying match. What a moonsault. The hang time as well. Absolutely beautiful by Min Fan Un. Immediately going for the pin. That actually might do it. No. Close, though. Min Fan Un shot that he almost had it just there. And a springboard top rope moonsault. I've been making some mistakes on that, calling it a top rope moonsault, but it's a springboard top rope. A springboard moonsault. Now El Profito Oro swiping the feet off of Min Fan Un here. Look on the arm there. But he's nice. And look at that, El Profito Oro himself. Gonna show Min Fan Un how to perfectly execute a springboard moonsault. Now that's gonna be the death of me messing that up. El Profito Oro now picking up Min Fan Un here. Very nice Frankensteiner there. Damien picking up Min Fan-un, but Min Fan-un gonna fight back. Nice drop kick right to the chin of El Prophet de Oro. And now gonna go for an armbar here. Work on the arm here of El Prophet de Oro. Smart by Min Fan-un, just do whatever it takes to win. Whatever works can work. El Prophet de Oro. Quickly getting out of the armbar. Min Fan-un, move it out of the way. And look at that. These two men have very similar movesets. Now Prophet de Oro now. Oh my god. That seated drop kick just does a lot of damage to the back. And wait a minute, El Prophet de Oro, Shining Wizard. One of his signature moves, gonna go for the pin. Will he have done it there? 1, 2. No, Min Fan-un kicking out at 2. El Prophet de Oro now. He always follows it up with a double rotating moonsault. And he will be going for it here. Double rotating moonsault does not connect. Min Fan-un getting the knees up. Immediately picking up El Prophet de Oro here. Go for his zigzag finisher. Does connect in the middle of the ring. Will have Min Fan-un done it here? 1, 2. No. El Prophet de Oro kicking out at 2.5. Min Fan-un now blocking a nice clothesline as El Prophet de Oro quickly back to his feet. Min Fan-un fighting back here. Nice takedown and a sucker ball kick to the back. But El Prophet de Oro immediately back to his feet. What a Frankensteiner. A unique head scissors takedown by El Prophet de Oro. And going up to the top rope once again. He's going to go for the double rotating moonsault, and this time it will connect. Immediately into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. That's going to do it. Only one double rotating moonsault needed to win this match, and El Prophet de Oro will be moving on to the 3rd round. And I hope he's ready for who he's going to be facing. Because this next match, the winner will face El Prophet de Oro right here. Damien, Kevo, or Razuki. Ladies and gentlemen, up next is going to be a brutal and violent match.
Drop the KOB, just got back to take the throne again. And I've been focused on my own, don't care about what you throwing in. Yeah, we ran up on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like violence and if you like brutality, this is going to be one hell of a main event for you. And once again, shout out to Boss Kiat and Young Valentino for this theme song for Damien Kevo the Swatch. Now, if you compare Damien Kevo's last opponent to his current opponent Razuki, it's an absolute joke. My god. Damien Kevo took on Prince Bombard in the 1st round and beat him in dominant fashion. But tonight, that means his last match means nothing. He's going to be facing by far the most dangerous competitor in this tournament, Razuki. Let's see if Damien Kevo can win. I talked to him earlier. He said he's not afraid of Razuki. And you know what? I definitely believe him. He's got that sense of violence in his eyes. Oh my god, I just get chills looking at this guy. Especially after his last match with Oliver Stevens. Choked the man out. Oliver Stevens not getting up. That is something else. Now this guy Razuki, after his match, he is probably, according to fans and polls, he is now the most likely to win this tournament, even above Silas Simeon, after his vicious and shocking performance. And you know, his motives are still unknown. However, fans are also bringing up rumors about this guy, that he apparently is a part of a clan. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but rumors of an infamous clan that he actually is a part of, from his symbol on the blazer. Again, I'm not sure what that is, but you know, I kind of believe them. Only a first name entering the tournament. Not really much of a nickname either, it's just Razuki. It's definitely suspicious, but you know what? This guy in the ring is brutal. This guy can choke you out, just hit you hard. Just, my god, this guy is dangerous. And the tattoo on his back too says something else too. Like, this is a guy you don't want to mess with. Just look at this. Chills, man. Chills. When he just... Oh, man. Speechless. And we're going right into it. Both men going straight out of here. Damien going over to DDT, but Brodsky fighting back immediately. Body blows. Now look at this. Oh, my God. Picking him up. Got him on the shoulder. The strength. Into a neck breaker. Wow. Damien Kevo tonight. Got to do something else from his last match. Got to pull out something new. Because again, comparing Prince Bombard and Razuki, there is just no comparison. Razuki is by far just better at everything. And even at the top rope too! A body splash from the top! Not what you'd expect from a guy like Razuki. And now immediately picking up Damien Kevo here. He's not done, not even close probably. Throwing him into the corner here. But Damien Kevo fighting back. You know, Damien Kevo, he is a guy who has this no nonsense. Does not mind hurting you at all. That's the mindset of these two men. They just do not care you are hurt. Damien Kevo now picking up Razuki here. Oh man, stun gun on the ropes. And immediately go for the pin here. 1, 2. You know, the main focus of these both men is they do want to move on in the tournament and get a shot at the World Championship. Now again, if you missed episode 2 of Cortex, it was announced that Malcolm Quinn did need to vacate the World Championship. So the winner of this tournament will face, oh my God, Jason Wolf for the World Championship. And that backbreaker and neckbreaker combo by Razuki, holy shit! And these knees to the face! Right to the head! That can give you permanent brain damage. Going for the cover here. No, Damien Kevo kicked out. Remember what Razuki did in the first round. He choked out Oliver Stevens. The man could not get up. The interval of the first round between Razuki and El Prophet de Oro's match, excuse me, Mimpon Un's match, was a long one. And now Damien Kevo countering with the crossbody here. And wait a minute, looking to end it quick here, calling Razuki back to his feet. Now look at this, going for that back suplex into a pin combo. 1, 2, no, Razuki kicked out. That won't do it. Now Damien Kevo calls out the Swatch suplex. That was the move that defeated Prince Bombard, but did not beat Razuki here tonight. Going right to the top rope. Oh man, and that elbow right into the heart of Damien Kevo, going for the pin. 1, 2, and at a 2.5. And now Razuki gonna go for a submission. Oh boy, you don't want to be in a submission with this guy. Oh my God! Jesus, just working on that back. This is torturous for Damien Kevo. Can he get out of it though? Yes, he will. Into a pin immediately, but Razuki kicked out at 0. Referee couldn't get down for that. And now, no, Damien Kevo. Shot right to the leg. And immediately going up to the middle rope here. But Razuki getting him back to his feet. An incredible moonsault by Damien Kevo could not connect though because Razuki quickly rolled out of the way. And once again that neck breaker. My God. Look at this. Oh my God, those curb stomps with those loafers. Man. By the way, yes, I did make the mistake. He is wearing loafers and not Oxford shoes. But it's still vicious though. Now Damien Kevo on the back here. Gotta go for a clothesline, but Damien caught him. Razuki fighting back with some elbows right to the ribs. Oh man, what a clothesline. Now going to the corner, Damien Kevo getting back to his feet. What the hell is he planning here? Jesus! Oh my God, that knee to the face. Damien Kevo is lights out. He's not moving at all. He's limp. 1, 2. That's gonna do it. Oh my God. Jesus, my God. My head is literally hurting from that. Razuki just kicked Damien Kevo's head off of his shoulders. He needs medical. He looked pissed. Jackie Long making his way to the ring very quickly too. I have never seen Jackie Long like this before. I don't think any of us seen him this mad. Making his way to the ring very quickly, immediately grabbing a microphone, and so did Radzuki. My God, what the hell? Shima clan? Jackie? Well, Jackie Long has just called out his own brother. I don't know what's going on. But ladies and gentlemen, this will be it for round 2. I'm Tyler Scales. Wow, what a way to end the show.